The Catskill Mountains rise like a green fortress. There's 700,000 acres sprawling across Ulster, Greene, Sullivan, and Delaware counties in New York's Hudson Valley. Picture soaring over jagged ridges cloaked in pine. Catskill falls thundering 260 feet into misty pools, where the Esopus Creek glinting under golden light. This is a playground for adventurers. Hiking trails like the grueling 24-mile Devil's Path challenge the bold, while gentler paths to Overlook Mountain offer sweeping vistas. Anglers cast lines in the Beaverkill River, famed for its trout, and scenic drives along Route 23, a wind past views that inspired Hudson River School painters. It's like stepping into a painting, says Sarah Miller, a Woodstock innkeeper, in a 2023 Hudson Valley Magazine interview. The Catskills have a wild soul. Local guide Tom Jenkins, speaking to Catskill culture in 2024, adds, "Every trail has a story, every stream a song. But beneath this beauty lies a shadow, a string of unexplained disappearances and eerie legends that make the Catskills as haunting as they are breathtaking." The Catskills' rugged terrain has claimed lives in ways that defy answers, with real cases leaving communities shaken. On August 29, 2002, Audrey Mae Herron, a 31-year-old nurse and mother of three, left her job at the Greene County Long-Term Health Care Facility in Catskill at 11 p.m., driving her 1994 black Jeep Grand Cherokee toward her home in Freehold. 9 miles away, she vanished. She called Jeff that night, excited about a raise. Her daughter Sancha Court told Dateline in 2018. Then nothing. Despite searches across Catskill Creek, local reservoirs, and a 9-mile radius, no trace of Audrey or her Jeep has been found. Senior investigator Peter Kuzminski, in the same Dateline episode, said, "We suspect foul play, but leads are thin." A person of interest was questioned, but no arrests followed. On January 16, 1987, Joseph Helt, 17, disappeared near Sam's Point Preserve in a snowstorm. After his car broke down, he and 3 friends hiked toward a cabin, but Joseph never arrived. His friends made it, but Joe was gone, said Ranger Mark Rogers in a 2022 Catskill hiker interview. Extensive searches across the preserve's cliffs and forests found nothing. No remains, no clues. New York Upstate reported in 2017 that police suspected he wandered off, but the lack of evidence fuels mystery. On March 19, 2021, Alicia Kenyon, 31, vanished after being seen at Catskill's Walmart. "She's my daughter. I just want her home," her father pleaded to Hudson Valley 360 in 2021 via Trooper Stephen Navell. Search teams scoured Catskill Commons and nearby woods, but found no trace. Alicia was located 3 months later. Cops refused to release details of her finding, adding to the mystery. Maps of these areas showed dense forests and ravines where trails vanish, amplifying the enigma. In 1975, Flora Stevens, 36, disappeared after her husband dropped her at a Monticello hospital for a doctor's appointment. She was just gone, her sister-in-law told the Daily Freeman in 2017. In a twist, Sullivan County Sheriff's Detective Rich Morgan found her alive in 2017 in Massachusetts, with dementia, unable to explain her 42-year absence, per the Washington Post. Her case, solved but unexplained, haunts the region. What swallows people in the Catskills? The dense forests, 98 peaks over 3,000 feet, per the Catskill Center. Hide ravines, cliffs, and caves where clues vanish. One wrong step, and you're gone, says Ranger Mark Rogers in Catskill Hiker, 2022. Accidents are common. Falls from Catskill's ledges or hypothermia in storms like the one that took Joseph Helt. Foul play looms in cases like Audrey Herron's, where Kuzminski noted suspicious circumstances, and Jacqueline McCallop's, with her violent death unsolved. Serial killers aren't ruled out. The Catskills' proximity to urban areas makes it a potential dumping ground, as speculated in a 2020 Reddit thread by user NY Trailblazer. Paranormal theories thrive in the wilderness. The Catskills' isolation fuels tales of supernatural forces. A 2018 Medium article by Kate Hudson cites a couple's 2006 claim of a time slip near Hunter, where they found a 1940-style gas station only to arrive at their destination 2 hours earlier than expected. Time isn't fixed here, Hudson writes, suggesting the mountains warp reality. The region's history of gnome sightings, noted by Catskill Seeker on Reddit in 2020, describes small figures in green, near Slide Mountain, tied to folklore of fae or forest spirits. David Paulides, in his Missing 411 books, links Catskill vanishings to patterns of strange disappearances, noting odd details like missing shoes or sudden weather shifts, though skeptics argue these are exaggerated. The forest's remoteness plays a role. You can walk 10 feet off a trail and be invisible, says Tom Jenkins in Catskill Culture, 2024. Caves near Sam's Point or dense thickets around Devil's Path could hide bodies forever. Search maps for Joseph helped show 10,000 acres of rugged terrain, while Audrey's route along Route 23A passes secluded woods. These factors make accidents likely but don't explain cases like Flora's, where no trace appeared for decades. The Catskills breed legends that fuel unease. In the mid-1940s, a 5-year-old girl, Jill, vanished during a family gathering near Hunter, chasing butterflies into the woods. She was gone for hours, posted Prajati on Reddit in 2020. Searchers found nothing, but Jill emerged unharmed, claiming little people guided her. Locals tied her story to gnome folklore per 2020 Reddit thread by Catskill Seeker. In 1982, 11 campers vanished near Hunter, reported by UPI. Most were found, but 3 girls and 4 young men never resurfaced, sparking tales of a forest curse. Camper Lisa Tran, in a 2019 Catskill Hiker post, described feeling watched on Devil's Path, hearing rustling with no source. It's like the mountain knows you're there, she wrote. Older legends persist. Washington Irving's 1819 Rip Van Winkle tells of a man sleeping 20 years in the Catskills after meeting strange figures, a story echoed in modern time-slip tales. In 1813, Sally Hamilton, 20, was found murdered in Athens' Murderers Creek, per Hudson Valley 360, 2018, her killer never caught. The Salisbury Manor in Leeds is said to be haunted by Anna Dorothea Swartz, a servant girl killed in the 1700s, per Kate Hudson's 2018 Medium article. These stories, blending fact and folklore, draw adventurers to the Catskills, despite the chill of the unknown. The unsolved cases: Audrey Herron, Joseph Helt, Alicia Kenyon, Jacqueline McCallop, Scar Communities. Annual Ride for Audrey events, noted by Times Union in 2022, keep hope alive, yet answers remain elusive. The Catskills are our heart, says Sarah Miller, but they hold their secrets tight. The region's reputation as a hiker's paradise now carries a warning. Trailhead signs urge preparation, reflecting a cautious respect. Yet, the mysteries lure true crime buffs and ghost hunters, eager to probe the shadows. The Catskills remain a paradox, a land of beauty that hides danger, where folklore and tragedy intertwine. What happened to Audrey, Joseph, or Alicia? Share your theories in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Northeast legends. Respect the Catskills' wild beauty, but tread carefully. Its secrets don't yield easily. Thanks for watching.